Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Final Fantasy IX. Today, well, we're still in Memoria and we're making our way through the final dungeon. Now, making my way back to this point, I did end up mastering the Excalibur weapon for Steiner, so he's on the Ragnarok right now. Even though he already had that mastered, it's his best weapon. So yeah, let's move forward. Oh yes, I also equipped ribbons onto everyone because that absorbs water. And we're going to be fighting an enemy that does some water damage in the near future. So, Guy used to be just one big ocean? How do you know? I don't know. For some reason, it's in my memory. I wasn't even born at the time. It doesn't make any sense. And I was born on Terra, not Gaia, so how can it be my memory? It's in my memory, too. Gaia used to be covered with water. I'm getting a similar feeling as well. Maybe that means all existence can be traced back to a single source. I don't understand. Trippy stuff, Zidane. Alright, let's go up this winding, kind of triptastic hallway. Where someone releases the Kraken! I am the Water Chaos Kraken. Your presence is forbidden! Alright, so this guy has two tentacles, kinky, but you don't really have to worry about that. He uses freeze to make sure body temps on everyone. He uses water-based elements as well, so don't worry about that because they're not going to be doing too much. Pretty much Bahamut, Shock, normal attack with Zidane, and no mercy with Amarant. Unless you have a lot of like pinwheels, no, Rising Suns. Yeah, no, Rising Suns. Eventually, he will use a water-based attack that will just heal us all. If not, we'll just have Dagger heal us. Now, the Kraken does have a Genji helmet, a Wizard Rod, and a Glutton's Robe. I don't need any of those, but they're there if you need it. The sad thing about the end game it's not really a sad thing, but at the end, oh, you're healing yourself, you jerk? What a jerk. Yeah, the end game of Final Fantasy IX, you get a lot of good equipment, but there's really not much for you to do, because you pretty much already finished the super boss before coming to the final dungeon, and the one inside the final dungeon isn't really that much harder or anywhere close to as hard as the original one. Did I not put Bright Eyes on you? That seems wrong. Then again, I'm not using your normal attacks. The Kraken has 55,000 HP. It's a seeming trend of the final bosses in the area. Now, this is the Water Guardian from way back in the day, though apparently it wouldn't have looked like that when Eco and Dagger went up against them. I don't know what it would have looked like. Probably like a giant toad. But yeah, if you haven't guessed, I mentioned it last episode. These bosses are all callbacks to the original Final Fantasy I bosses, which is a nice callback. They look pretty awesome, too. I do like this guy's apron. I don't know why. It gives it, like, the Q Quina vibe, doesn't it? Like, this could be Quina's mama. That's just weird, you're right. I should heal Zidane. He's at 1 HP. Which is odd. It must have been that ink attack he just did. The tentacles should be dead. They only have, like, 10,000 HP. I think he's waving his arms around like he just don't care. You know what? Let's heal Zidane. There goes the other one. You don't need to kill him. If you kill the body, you kill the arms. What's that saying? It's like, you killed the brain, you killed the arms. I don't know why. I sounded like a pirate there, but I did. Yar! How are you still alive? Have we really not done that much damage to you? Yo! What? Screw you, Kraken! Poor Amarant. Kinda needed that experience, too. Oh well. Oh wait, no, this guy doesn't give experience, but it does give me AP, and I did need that. Oh well. Alright, all healed up, I put the pumice back onto Dagger, because why not learn Arc by the time we finish the game? Now, there's another... Yeah, is this it? Oh no, this is the hidden save point. This is a hidden save point. Now, we do have a boss coming up that can cast level 5 death. Alright, so, as I was saying before I was interrupted, there's a boss ahead that's coming up that does level 5 death. I kind of want to get Dagger up to something that's not 45. I want to get Dagger up to level 46 because of an upcoming area. She's going to be kind of susceptible to level 5 death. By area, I mean boss fight. So we want to kill this guy. If you petrify it, you don't get any experience. So that doesn't work in this instance. I'm pretty sure it might be immune to petrified too. I never really tried outside of the Trino weapon shop battle. Now, we should be able to kill this in one turn, I hope. And then I'm just going to use like a tent or two at the invisible save point and go from there. Okay, it is dead. Good. Yay! How much? Please tell me you give me more than 7,000 experience points as well. You should give me 10,000. You give me 13,000. Good job. Alright, now that we have that little errand out of the way, you can come up here and fight an invisible phantom. Not fight, but like card battle. You can Yu-Gi-Oh! Battle him. But we're not gonna do that just now. Ooh. Jeez. That's one big fireball. Could it be a moon? This is the birth of Gaia. That's Gaia. Over 5,000 years ago. What's above that ladder? See for yourself. Thanks, Garland. Jerk. Terror reached the peak of its prosperity at this time. The people believed that their future was secure. Ultimately, the very hubris led to Terror's demise. Thus, I was created to deal with our plights. Sounds like a shitty end of the stick that you got. Do we got like... Okay, so it's a little bit up. Let's go up to the ladder. Now, yeah, you can run into behemoths. Like, I think from this point on, it's just behemoths. I might be mistaken with that, but I'm pretty sure it is. This is another phantom, and I think on the other side, we get Vivi's final weapon, the Mace of Zeus. Now, that teaches him Doomsday, so the spell that Hades and Ozma used. It could come in handy. You could outfit yourselves with a bunch of like shadow absorption gear and have Vivi just go to town on everyone. I don't think anyone coming up, except for the final boss, not final boss, but the upcoming boss, is strong against Shadow. The upcoming boss is only half resistant to Shadow. Speaking of which, I put float or auto float on everyone. You also want antibody and locomotion, yeah, on the boss, and then go to the door. Kinky. I like that little illusion effect, though. It's like, oh, this is a nice room. Okay, we're in space now. Hi, Lich. I, the Earth Chaos Lich, command something something, but your life ends here. Alright, fine. I'm gonna throw a wing edge at you. Oh, go ahead. You do that level 5 death, you jerk. This guy has Genji gloves, Siren's flute, and a black robe for steals. He is weak to fire, wind, and holy. Steiner! You gained a level. Though. Steiner, you gained a level. Steiner, you gained a level when I leveled up freaking Dagger. I hate you so much. Resist that armorant. God damn it. Fine. Lich. Fine. You jerk. Now I gotta get armored up. And then, oh, you're gonna cast Stop on me? I got locomotion on. You can't stop me now. Can't stop me now. I'm having such a good time. Reviving my friends. Can't stop me now. Why don't you have auto haste on anymore? Is that the spell? Auto haste? Dude, that's the spell once you I did not know that. Auto life on freaking Armorant there because he's a jerk. This guy's weak to slow, but I mean, I just gotta kill him. He has 58,000 HP, and you know we're gonna do that and then hit again. I think we got him down like 16,000. Death Cutter. Oh, you missed, son. You missed. I have auto regen? Oh no, that's aura. That is aura that has auto regen, folks. Okay, let's hurry that up. Sword off shock. Man, I can't believe I did not notice that Steiner got up to level 45. Ooh, Earthshaker. Shake, rattle, and roll. I don't know the song for Shake, Rattle, and Roll. I just know it's a wrestling move from the Road Dogg. Up. Alright, so Shock and Zidane attack probably will maybe kill it? I'm trying to think. So that's what, 2 Shocks? I think we're just gonna go to No Mercy Town now that I have Auto Life on Steiner, seeing how he can be killed. And I have it on Armor just because, well, he was hit by freaking the death spell, which is unfortunate. So much for low accuracy death spells, right? Well, that took an interesting twist real fast, now didn't it? 10 AP, we got power up, we learned Arc! I'll just probably put her on the ribbon from now on. This is the room, by the way, that if you got here in 12 hours, you could come over to this over here and examine it. I think that's where you want to be for it. Yeah, it's right here. And then you just get the Excalibur 2, Electric Boogaloo, which is really not a great reward for that amount of work. There's nothing. If there was a New Game Plus, I guess that would be more of a just reward, but there isn't a New Game Plus, so every item you get here is kind of not worth it. Is this it? Is there nothing else? This is space. Thanks, Garland. Space? Question mark, Zidane? You know what space is. Your journey is not over. Do not fear. Step forward, and you will be closer to the truth. Go, Zidane. That's easy for you to say. I mean, you're already dead. Oh, God. Messes with the motion sickness. I just need to go up to that little shining light. Now we could run into behemoths here. You have entered a new realm. There are no more worlds. There is no more space. Follow your memory, your original memory, and march forth. Garland, what exactly is our memory? Dots. Why can't I remember other people's experiences and events that happened before my time? Dots. Garland, please tell me. Do not limit memory to just one individual's experience from birth. That is only the surface. Every life born into this world, whether natural or artificial, requires a parent. And that parent also requires a parent. Life is connected one to another. If you trace the root of all life, there exists only one source. The same can be said for memory. All life constitutes an intelligence that holds memory beyond experience. Memory is not isolated within individuals. It is a accumulation of generations of memories that continues to evolve. You can say that memory and evolution go hand in hand. But most life forms do not understand the true natures of memory, which explains why most memories never cross paths. So, what am I going to find by tracing back our roots? A presence that presides over all life and memory. The crystal. Crystal? You are on your own now. Zidane, take care of Kuja. And protect the crystal. Farewell. Garland, wait! Garland! Exclamation points. Even if I were created to serve one purpose alone, I do not regret being born to this world. Aw, Garland. Yay, Crystal Realm! Is this the crystal that Garland was talking about? It's time for us to find out the truth. You're not wrong. Now you can, in this area, run into, like, copies of the last 4 bosses we just fought. They don't give any XP, and you can petrify them, like, instantly, and you will be totally fine. But since they don't give any XP, I'm just gonna use Zidaane's flee command for them. No real reason fighting them. Though I do have a reason to go all the way back to where we were before coming to the Crystal World, because I want to get Steiner up to like level 46, and probably Armorant. What's your level looking like, buddy? Yeah, you're probably going to need to get a level or 2. Alright, so I ended up getting about 2 levels for Armorant because, like, Zidane and Steiner died after Steiner got to level 46, and then we fought a Behemoth, and Dagger and Armor just get a crap ton of experience. Now, at this save point, there's a teleport option. It will send you back to the beginning of Memoria. Do not use it unless you want to go through all of Memoria again, because you can't teleport back. It's a one-way trip. I guess that's kind of convenient if you want to just go back out and do all the side quests. Kind of find it odd that you can only go back and not come back. You know, there's only one way to go. Anyways, through here, gasp! Kuja! Nice of you to come. I'm surprised you beat the 4 chaoses that I created from the crystal's memory. But you're too late. Take a good look. Isn't it beautiful? It's the original crystal. This is where it all began. The birthplace of all things. Once I destroy it, everything will be gone. Gaia, Terra, the universe, everything. Your lives and memories too, of course. Shut up! The only thing that's gonna be gone is you. I'll take you out right now. You honestly think you can beat me? Even if you do, Gaia's already doomed. Its assimilation by Terra has begun, and the Eva Tree will incite the cataclysmic destruction of Gaia. It's all over for you and your friends. See? I win. Either way. It doesn't matter. Even if Gaia is assimilated, the planet will remain, and we'll start over to make a new home. Kuja, you're nothing but a coward. If you're gonna die, leave us out of it. Why should the world exist without me? That wouldn't be fair. If I die, we all die. Zidane, you'll be my first sacrifice. There goes the crystal, and here comes the boss. Now, this isn't Kuja. No, it's not Kuja at all. Load game. There we go. It's hard to anticipate this sort of stuff. But yeah, we are going up against... I still have auto float on you guys? Doesn't really matter. I have auto life, auto regen, and auto haste on most of these guys. This is Deathgaze. Hi, Deathgaze. Nice to see you. It's almost like a Deathgaze, but a Geist. You can steal a black belt, elixir, and a dual claws. Are you gonna use Meteor right off the bat? What a jerk! Alright, Armorant's down. He's like the only one I didn't have freaking auto life on. That's a shame. Well, we'll just get him back up and then we'll heal him. Kind of a shame I already kind of put in all my commands before that. Though I still wanted Dagger to heal. Yeah, now this guy only has 55,000 HP as well. Lich had 58. I don't know why he was stronger than this. But yeah, so let's wait till another turn comes up. We'll wait for Steiner, then we'll come over here and be like, yo, Armorant, get up, bro. And then... Actually, you know what? I'm not even gonna bother with Steiner healing. We can just do it like this. I have half MP on Dagger as well, just because it will save me either along the way. Kind of wish we could get half AP for MP for Steiner. Good Lord knows he needs it, especially with shock costing so much. Now, I didn't put auto life on armor because he had other things he needed to have equipped, and I didn't want to, like, undo that, which is kind of a shame. I kind of wish I did, but everyone except for Dagger and Armor has auto life on. Another Deathgaze. I don't know how Dagger never finished the whatchamacallit, the auto life, but if I took some time earlier in the game, or if I wanted to, in between that little cut back there that we had, I could have stayed around and just killed the crystal versions of the bosses to gain a bunch of AP and not really had much of an issue. I would have had all the abilities, but at this point, it's not really worth it. And if I wanted to grind a little bit earlier in the game and make the end game somewhat easier, I could have. I should probably use Chakra on Steiner by the end of this battle, but here's the thing, I think Deathgaze is going to die with the next attack from the Dawn. There goes my MP. Watch him as he explodes. That's a weird way to dissolve, really. Yay, everyone dance and pose before Kuja, who's probably just standing there like, what are you guys doing? We got a wing edge. Nice. That thing was flying, so wing edge does do damage to him. Now, if you notice, we're not actually fighting Kuja right now. No, we're just going to go back. See you, Kuja. We'll be back a little bit later. And, you know, we'll maybe go up against him next time. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, press the like button below. If you're not subscribed yet, why don't you head on my video section, check out some of my other content, and see if it's to your liking. Once again, thank you for watching. I hope you all have a great day.